A girl should be two things: who and what she wants to be.
So as a man and as a father, I want girls to strive for their very best.
I will be supporting the Because I'm a Girl campaign and hope to be able to share lots of progress this time next year.
Earlier on today, I checked the Billboard Hottest 100, and the top 5 songs are wrong. Number 5 apparently is Chubby Checker, The Twist. Then there's Smooth by Santana, if you even recognize the song Hide. And then there's Leanne Rimes, I hate this song, How Do I Live? Olivia Newton-John's Physical, and the Macarena. However, as I said to the gentleman who's about to take the stage, our favorite song of all time was not on that list, which means that list should be banned. So I'm going to ask you to get onto your feet so we can sing together with Eric Wainaina, my favorite song, our national anthem.
Plan International recognizes that real change can only take place when girls are valued. I'm one of those girls who believes I was lucky. Plain and simple. I'm sitting on the press table and they asked me, "You have a soft spot for girls?" I said, "Yeah, I'm one. Hey.
Give me a chance and I'll take it from here. Because I am a girl."
Once again, if you're just joining us, good evening and welcome to the Plan International Because I'm a Girl concert, dinner, gala, good time. But you must be wondering, why are we here? So let's get that at least in perspective. Plan International, in case you don't know, was the first major organization to call for an International Day of Recognition for Girls. And achieving it was one of the earliest goals of the campaign. So, because they work and they decide that no is not an answer, they led the global effort to build a coalition of support behind the Day of the Girl. There's a day for the child, there's a day for women on the 8th of March, but there wasn't a day for the girl. In December 2011, the UN Secretary General voted to establish the Day of the Girl. So tonight, we will catch up on progress. Tonight, we will hear from a representative of the girls. Tonight, we will recommit to making sure the girl doesn't disappear. There's a line in the song that says, "Because I'm a girl, I'm invisible." And it's true, a lot of girls are invisible. Now, it's all very well we keep talking about the girl. How about we hear from the girl? I'd like to welcome on the podium, Hope Nyokabi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are all here today because God chose a certain young lady who was once a girl to give birth to you, to bring you to this world. I stand here as one testimony of a girl who is empowered. I am an empowered girl. And I speak for an entire generation of girls who most of them don't have a voice to speak. I am the face of the girl child of Kenya who suffers, who doesn't have a voice to say that I'm facing this and this. I am that face. And I thank you so much that you're here today to support the cause of the girl child.
opportunity for me to be up here as part of Because I Am a Girl. I'm a girl, at heart anyway. I am a woman joining hands with millions of others to ensure our girls grow strong and have opportunities that many of our grandmothers and our mothers just simply never had. We believe that when we invest in girls' education, when we value a girl child as much as we value our boys, when we remove the barriers for girls that prevent them from fulfilling their dreams, our communities, our societies, our nations are going to be much stronger.
Well, that's pretty cool. Sing with me. Hang on, man. Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. You know, you guys all came here for free, right? The meal's been paid for, drinks have been paid for, the least you can do is sing. Can I get some vocals on the monitor, please, sound guys? Let's try that one again. 2, 3. Your turn. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So what we're doing, we're saying I'm waiting for you, we're saying it's a love song, we're singing in my mother tongue. I'm going to teach you how to sing this in a couple of other languages, right? And here it is in Verulo. Anariti, 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 jahirana maratan.
Because I'm a girl, I'm a man. You may think that's a joke, but I'm actually speaking science. For a moment, I want to give you a science lesson. A girl is XX chromosome, right? And it's called homogeneous chromosome set. The Y chromosome comes to disrupt. And when you get XY, you become male. And it's called heterogeneous. So we all actually start as girls. If the Y chromosome does not express itself, all of us men here are, I can't hear you men, we're girls. And because I'm a girl, I'm actually a father of girls.
Now, I would like to ask the Plan Regional Director to come and talk to us about Because I'm a Girl. Roland Anger, I need you and that beautiful pink tie on stage.
My task is to let you know that every year Plan is publishing a global report on the situation of girls in the world. And this year's report is entitled Enhancing the Power of Girls in Society, in Economy and in Leadership. And today we will launch the Africa version of this report, which is based on the research in 17 countries, including Kenya. This report, for a change, is good news. It talks about an unprecedented shift in women's participation over the last 2 decades. It really says that we can overcome the old age age-old context of gender discrimination, harmful traditional practices, and limited opportunities. It says that we can and must tackle the barriers of human rights abuses, poverty, and political instability. And, probably most importantly, it says that women and girls themselves must be the key players in all these efforts.
A girl who gets the textbook, the teacher in the classroom, and a boy who gets a textbook and the teacher in the classroom, there's a fundamental difference. And that difference could be culture, it could be safety, it could be simply access. That the family believes there is only money for one child, so let us send the boy. I said, there is equality of opportunity. Unfortunately, there is no equality of outcomes. So let's first count every child. Then we can recognize which of this girl is more at risk than the other girls. So the important part is to count. I call these 3 C's. The first C is count every child. Get the civil registration system going. We will know exactly how many children we want to educate. We want to provide immunization. We want to protect them. So that is one important thing. The second is counter the culture myth. I don't think the role models sitting here before us would be sitting here if they had not broken some cultural norm somewhere at some point. And the third thing, and with that I rest my case after hope, is let us be the change that we want to see. Let's examine our own norms, our own practices within our own households. When we become the role model, we are able to make sure that the world becomes a role model. Thank you very much.
I'm going to ask a very energized, oh my goodness me, she means what she says. Ladies and gentlemen, Winnie, Kathurima.
Ladies and gentlemen, our girls have been left out from the technical, vocational, and education training. They've been left out from jobs that can earn them money immediately. They have been left out from skills development that will make them no more vulnerable. Make a girl a plumber. Make a girl a mason. Make a girl a carpenter. In fact, make her a painter. All those artisanal skills that are lacking in our country and in our region. And when you do that, the following day after she graduates, to get with a toolbox, she is going to either create her own job or she's going to be employable and very effective.
She's a girl. But the reason I keep punctuating everything with she's a girl is that if you get onto Wikipedia and you Google her, it goes on for a couple of pages. But Roland said, education, confidence, and positive role models. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest tonight is all 3 and more. Welcome on stage, Dr. Susan Mboya-Kidero.
Every girl needs an enabling environment that allows her to grow up. Note, I'm not saying allows her to grow up a certain way, just gives her the chance to grow up. How many girls get that opportunity? Every girl needs an enabling mindset that involves a belief in her own ability to change her own future. If we bring girls like Hope to the point where they want to change their circumstances, we have to give them the knowledge and the tools to enable them to do that. For most women in our society, that means we have to empower them economically. We have to give them a voice. We have to give them decision-making power. I look forward to working with other like-minded partners. I deliberately went into detail about these partnerships because I know that there are partners out here who are doing the same thing, and we would love to work with all of you. Enjoy the evening and the dancing. Thank you.
So there is going to be dancing, but before dancing, there is a book that must be unveiled, and with it, there will be cake.
Share with you a little bit about Plan Kenya and what we've done with them as government and the Department of Children's Services. With support from Plan and other partners, we've set up a helpline for children, 116, where we've received more than 2,500,000 calls in the last 7 years. Children asking for help, children asking for guidance, children who have been molested, abused, and therefore we've been able to respond to a number of them. I'm also happy to say that a number of children have been rescued as a result of that service. So Plan has been a friend of children and they've been working with us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to be with you. I am a son of a woman, of a girl. I'm the husband of a girl. I'm the father of girls and the grandfather of 5 girls. And I want to tell you one thing that each one of you must think about where you work, and particularly the ladies who are present here. When we are where we work, and we work with women, especially young women, and they change their shape, let us understand that they require a lot of care. And when they deliver their children, let us know that motherhood is a full-time job. Thank you very much.